Yo, what's going on? It's Fuego here. Today, I'm going to be using this nice Evo Lumberjack, Evo Goblin Giant deck. I'm telling you guys, it's insane. I've been absolutely loving the Rune Giant lately. It pairs so well with so many cards. It's still such a strong card in my opinion, and that's what we're rolling with today. So, one of the biggest synergies in this deck is the Flying Machine and the Rune Giant. The Flying Machine has such a fast attack speed that it just gets buffed by the Rune Giant so quickly, and you're able to take advantage of the damage multiplier. Okay, this guy just played a super high Inferno, which it's actually going to die before it can lock onto our Goblin Giant, which is huge. Nice. And the Goblin Giant's buffed by the Rune Giant, so that's a little extra buff there as well. A little extra damage on top of the Princess Tower. Let's go, man. What a nice start right here. This guy's dropping the annoyed eyebrow. Honestly, can't even blame him. This deck, that's what this deck will do to people. So, let's defend this Mega Knight push here. We got the Goblin Machine. I don't know, Goblin Machine, I don't know how I feel about it in this deck. It's alright, but ever since it got nerfed where it doesn't benefit from the Rune Giant with its rockets, it really is just a lot worse in terms of synergy with Rune Giant, as expected, right? But yeah, no, pretty good start here overall. Can't really complain. He's dropping the good luck, seeing a lot of emotes out of the opponent early here, but I'm honestly liking this scenario. Unfortunately, this deck doesn't have a lightning instead of running the fireball, so we do need to keep that in mind. But we'll just probably going to reset with a Rune Giant in the back. Man, I'm telling you guys, Rune Giant plus Flying Machine is actually crazy. We're going to show it off here. It's even better in double just because it's easier to set up, but for now, we're going to probably... Okay, there's the Evo Mega Knight. I'm going to get down my Flying Machine. I'll go Lumberjack. Lumberjack also pairs super well with the Rune Giant. Once again, high attack speed. Really can get a ton of burst damage down with it, which is amazing. And I might go in here, actually. Yeah, we have the Evo Lumberjack alive. Why not, man? Look at this, guys. How does he stop this? Evo Lumberjack is going to be buffed on top of tower. Absolutely no way he can stop it. Let's go. So much damage there. I might even go with a Goblin Machine, try and finish off this tower. Rune Giant buffs up the Goblin Machine, and that's tower down. Yo, let's go, man. There's nothing opponents can do against this deck. It is insane. Look at that, man. That was really like one push, lost most of his tower. Like, it's crazy. Let's get our Flying Machine buffed once again, and then once the Mega Knight jumps, I'll throw down a second Lumberjack. Amazing. All right, we'll go guards. We got enough for the fireball as well here. It's just too easy, man. I'm telling you, something about this deck just makes it work, and there's 19 seconds left. We just got to hold off a little bit longer. I think I might go with a Goblin Giant in the pocket. Okay, actually, the Evo Mega Knight does get a little scary sometimes, so we'll make sure we take that out easy peasy. And that's going to do it for this match, guys. Absolute good game, complete domination. This deck is definitely strong, and I'm going to continue to show that in the following matches. In the next match here against Robert, and one thing I wanted to clarify is the use of Dagger Duchess in this deck. And let me tell you guys, Dagger Duchess has been insane recently. I don't know what it is, man. It just works so well in so many decks, and it currently has the best win percentage combined with the usage rate in all of cards and tower troops in Clash Royale, which is kind of crazy. And honestly, something I would not have expected just even a few weeks ago. So we're going to be taking advantage of it. The main reason it works in this deck, and in my opinion, it works great in a lot of Goblin Giant decks, is because you're able to make pushes and just defend. Like, if they play like a 4 elixir support troop in the back, you can completely ignore it and be fine, which is just such a strong possibility to have within your deck, which is just amazing to have. So this match is going to be some Royal Hogs Earthquake, as we've seen, so it's going to be interesting to play around, but honestly, I think we can do this. I'm pretty confident in this. Fireball is going to be our best Royal Hogs counter, so we're going to want to get back to that here soon. I'll just drop a Rage, boost our Goblin Machine, maybe get a Rocket on top of tower. Not quite. That's all right, though. Fireball once again. So a problem that Robert could pose to us here is the fact that he has a super quick cycle. Obviously, we're running a heavier deck, so we got to keep that in mind. He could easily outcycle my Fireball and get some nasty Royal Hogs damage. So as long as we're aware of that, I think we should be good. And part of the reason I'm going with this Rune Giant is because I would like to kind of just cycle back to my Fireball while keeping some pressure on him. So that's going to be the game plan here. Let's probably go for the Lumberjack here. He might delivery, which is fine, honestly. I'm not too concerned about the delivery. Yeah, we're probably not going to get any damage from this push. But once again, that's okay. Oh, we do need to get to our Fireball, though, to take out those Hogs. Oh, the Evo Lumberjack's taking out the Queen, too. That's very good value. Hopefully, yeah, shouldn't get back to a second ability in time. Good looks here. So heading into double, only down 300 damage. Honestly, I'll take that against this deck. We know it's pretty powerful, so take what you can get. Let's set up with another Rune Giant. So this deck is honestly, it's pretty well-rounded in my opinion in terms of like times of the match, because Dagger Duchess favors you in single elixir, and then the Rune Giant plus your like beatdown type style definitely benefits you in double and triples. So definitely some cool combos with this deck. Now, delivery is gonna pose us a problem. Like, there's kind of no way around it. It's kind of just an annoying card for our deck to face. Okay, that's a fireball right there, and then I'll go for my lumberjack once the Evil Eye Spirit dies. Nice. Okay, he popped this queen ability, I'm pretty sure, so I should be able to ignore that queen here. Okay, he just used the delivery. I'm gonna go Flying Machine. He does not have the Archer Queen and Cycle. Hold on, Flying Machine. Look, Flying Machine's buffed by the Rune Giant on top of tower. Give me one more shot. Nice. Guys, look how much damage that got, and now he's down on elixir as well. I'll just reset in the back here. That one Flying Machine could honestly win us this game, and I'm not even joking, you guys. So, very great stuff here so far. Those skeletons might get some damage. I'm honestly not too concerned about it, though. I think I want my lumberjack to go behind the I want my Goblin Giant to go behind the Goblin Machine. Excuse me there. We might be able to get the Goblin Giant on tower. Look at that. Bam. Nice hit right there. And the Evo Lumberjack takes out the Queen. This is just great stuff all around. Now, I think I might actually pressure opposite lane here because, yeah, he's going to keep going in with his Royal Hogs. I'm going to Rage instead of Fireball here since we do already have the guards down. And I definitely need to start pressuring both lanes. So I'll get a Goblin Machine down and then maybe, I'm going to go with a Goblin Giant and then Flying Machine in the middle. This could be super nice if the Rune Giant buffs the Flying Machine here. Could be very hard for him to kill. Oh, no, it buffs the Goblin Giant instead. That's unfortunate, but not horrible, honestly. We'll go with our Lumberjack. Look at the Evo Goblin Giant. I'm going to rage it up. It's on top of tower. How does he stop it? Goblin's on tower? That's so much damage. Oh my, that's amazing. Come on, keep giving it to me. Goblin, and that's within fireball range, and that's good game, man. Let's go. We just beat one of the sweatiest decks in Clash Royale, and I'll definitely take that win. In the last match here, and as I'm sure you guys have seen, a couple days ago, the next balance changes have got released, and I think they're kind of interesting. I don't think there's too many like game-changing balance changes per se coming in the next one, but the one that struck me was the log. The log, it got nerfed, I want to say, by 50% on its like crown tower damage, and that's pretty significant. I mean, it was a lot more significant back in the day for like, I remember it being important in Xbow decks because a lot of times Log Cycle came down at the point, but I mean, even now, like that log damage is just consistent, and the fact that you're going to be playing 2 logs to get the same damage as you originally get for 1 is, honestly, it's probably going to be noticeable, so definitely something to keep in mind there. This guy's cannon is out of cycle, so I'm probably going to rage on top of it just to finish it off and get our Goblin Giant to the tower. And he kites the Lumberjack. That's fine. He still has to defend the Goblin Giant. Oh, he has the Tornado. Luckily, we still get a ton of damage from the Spear Goblins, but yeah, definitely a good defense by our opponent. So, interesting here. We got some Goblin Giant on Goblin Giant matchup for the last match here, so things are looking pretty good. We know he has the bowler. He also has the cannon. Is this Goblin Giant Lightning, like a beatdown deck? Oh, it is, because he already played the Lightning. Yep, there you go. My memory is so bad sometimes. It's actually crazy, but so we know this guy is the Lightning, so don't want to play into that. How do we do this? I could still go Flying Machine. Honestly, if he Lightnings this, I'm fine with it. There's honestly no big deal in my opinion if he does go for it. Oh, Phoenix is actually going to die to the Goblin Machine, which is perfect for us. Oh, Goblin Machine's on tower. Yo, how did it lock on tower? That's crazy. I think I'm just going to Fireball here, as odd as it looks. Just try and kill that Phoenix egg, and then the bowler should die pretty quickly afterwards. We'll go Evo Lumberjack for these guards. Honestly, not the best guards in my opinion. Let's go Rune Giant, buff up our Evo Lumberjack, and see if we can make something happen here. Even if we just force out a cannon, or no, Evo Lumberjack. Once again, we're going to get a ton of damage. Oh, we do force out the cannon. Hold on, I think we can make a play here. Forcing out the cannon there was actually huge. Now I can go with my Evo Lumberjack plus maybe like a Flying Machine combo and could be super nutty. Yeah, let's actually go in with it right now. Oh, and he just played a bowler. Oh, he's in trouble, guys. He has to Lightning, Tornado. I don't know what he has, man. He does not have the right answers in cycle, that's for sure. Let's Rage. Look at this. Look at that. Flying Machine's going to be on top of tower. The Goblin Giant as well. And that's amazing damage. Let's go. Totally knew we could pressure him right there. Great job identifying that and getting a ton of damage as a reward. So let's buff our Lumberjack here with the Rune Giant once again. Things are looking good. I can't get too cocky, though, because this guy does have the Lightning, which could help him break through at any time. And we still need a lot of damage, guys. I mean, Fireball is a big spell, but it's also not at the same time, if you catch my drift. So I might cycle a Fireball here. I'm probably going to want to try and get back to another Fireball, so we'll just kind of see how that goes here. Let's go for Flying Machine, maybe force out a Lightning. I'll go for probably guards here as well. Yep, there's the lightning. As long as I get back to another fireball in time, I think we'll be fine. Man, the Goblin Demolisher has been so clutch right now. Fireball is going to clean absolutely everything up. Good stuff there. Tower's getting a little bit lower, which is definitely scary. I probably need to go in to keep some pressure on this guy. We don't have a building, so it's kind of hard to defend perfectly against his Goblin Giant pushes. All right, we got the Goblin Giant down there. A little bit of a lag, but all good here, I think. Super nice. Flying Machine's going to clean up. We do force out the Evo Cannon on defense. That's a good bit of elixir out. Dagger Duchess gets awfully weak in triple elixir. Okay, he just played a naked lightning. Hold on here. Yeah, he says, oops. I think he realizes that was a mistake. I'm going to try and Rune Giant. I'm going to go Lumberjack, and then we're going to pressure opposite lane with a Goblin Giant Fireball. I think this is going to be nice. He's going to spend a ton of elixir on the right. I'm going to go for my Goblin Giant, maybe get a nasty Fireball here. Let's see. I think I'm going to Fireball the cannon, actually. Try and get my Goblin Giant to the tower. Ice Wiz gets one splash onto the Goblin Giant. That's so unfortunate. Let's Rage. Try our best to get one shot. Not quite, though. We'll probably just go for the guards here on top of the bowler. Nothing crazy. We're slowly tripping them down here. We'll get them eventually. Hold on. Let's go for the Flying Machine. Let's go in for the... Oh, Evo Lumberjack can be super annoying for this guy. So let's play that on offense here. I'll take the Fireball on top of that cannon. Cannon's dead. Hold on. He has to Tornado to King, maybe? Goblin Giant, finish off the game? Oh my, it's so close, guys, every time. This is crazy. I'm probably going to keep cycling my Flying Machine here. He's going to get some... Oh, that's actually a lot of damage. Look at that damage on the left. I cannot eat that. Okay, looks like we should be fine here as long as I buff my Flying Machine. Let's keep everything rolling. Wait, that's in Fireball range. Yeah, no need to sweat it at all. We'll go Fireball, Rage, and that's good game for the last match of the video right there, guys. Man, kind of got close there towards the end, but we really had that one in the bag most of the match, and I'll take that for the last match. But that's going to do it all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe if you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.